Checking out things to do in Spokane. It's a park. Spokane did start as a railway and industrial city. It's now trying to be Seattle, but it has a long way to go. They call it Riverfront Park because it's in front of a river. Anyway, it is the way it is. Pretty much the only thing to do in Spokane. They keep adding to it for families, I guess. All right, let's check it out. Ooh, the sun's in my eyes. Okay, hey y'all, this is Courtside Justice, except we're on the streets and Justice is behind the camera, so you don't get to see them. No, I don't like that. Hey everyone, this is Courtside Justice. We are currently on the street in Riverfront Park, the heart of Spokane. They call it Riverfront Park because it's in front of a river. Let's go talk to some people. All right, do you make New Year's resolutions?
No,
No, why is that?
so I never follow through with them anyways.
Me too. Honestly, when it comes to rules, I know the person who makes the rules is full of shit, and that's me.
Yeah.
So I don't make them either. All right, out of Sweeney Todd, Demon Barber of Fleet Street, and Sydney Sweeney, who would you choose?
Sweeney Todd, I guess.
Yeah, me too. Well, now we have a chicken in Riverfront Park. Hi there, we have a podcast that doesn't have any followers. We just started it. Would you be willing? Yeah, would you be willing to answer a couple questions on it? Chicky, do you normally take Chicky out for walks like this?
Yep, all
Yeah?
the time.
All the time?
Take her to the dispensary, to the park, to
The dispensary.
yep.
Oh my gosh, do they, which
bars.
bars?
Yeah, bars too.
Oh my gosh, and they allow her to just like hang out?
Yep, she's a very calm chicken. Taking her to the beach. And
Heck yes.
Yeah,
Hi there,
Las
Chicky.
Vegas.
Hi, Chicky. This is Chicky the chicken. Oh.
Oh yeah, you could just hold out your finger like that. She'll perch, just like that. You could just make it a fist. It'll be perfect. For her to perch.
Hi there. Oh my gosh. We are in Riverfront Park, and I'm holding Chicky. Perfect. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, this makes my whole day.
Actually, they're not allowed on airplanes. They're considered poultry, which I don't know. You know, they're all birds.
Yeah, right?
They're all birds. Why not?
Why not? Why not?
I've had a pet rat named Rat Damon.
Rat Damon.
Yeah. I actually just moved here from Arizona.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What made you move here?
Just new life. Never moved out of the state or anything. So,
Yeah.
You know, bad
How long-
breakup.
Yeah, I feel that.
So I'm grateful I have family over here and stuff
Oh, good, good.
to be with and stuff.
How are you feeling? How are you dealing with the climate change?
I love it.
Yeah?
I'm like, I'm wearing a dress today. Why not?
Why not? I love that. Okay, well, thank you so much for letting me hold Chicky.
Come perch.
There we go.
She's very photogenic.
I can tell.
I think you are too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Perfect. That is the most exciting thing that has happened in Spokane for quite some time. Yes, we put on events, but do people really have pet chickens that they take on walks? This is the first time I've seen it. This is one of the main parts of Riverfront Park. This is where a lot of events take place. And the big clock. That's a landscape thing. That's one of the things that is very well known in Spokane, especially the skyline. If you see anything made in Spokane with the skyline, you'll see this big clock. I don't know anything about it. Hey, look, there's a sign. Maybe we can learn something. It says, the land on Havermale Island was provided to the people of Spokane by Burlington Northern Inc. to serve as the center of Expo 74. The clock tower of the former Great Northern Railway Passenger Depot, built in 1902, now stands as a monument to the railroad industry and its role in the development of Spokane and the Pacific Northwest. That is true. Hey, look, the river is all calm now. We're currently on our way to the garbage goat, but if you like kids, you can go that way. They have kids stuff. I personally don't like kids, so we're not gonna go that way. Let's go make some garbage. Damn it, I had garbage in my car. Garbage. Yeah! I found garbage! Hey y'all, this is the famous garbage goat of Spokane. We even have a brewery named after it called Iron Goat Brewery that is in Spokane. They have beers named after it and food. It's pretty good. Additionally, this garbage goat was actually given to us by a nun. The nun at the time in 1974 felt like too many people were littering, and so they built this garbage goat for us. And it takes your garbage. How about that? Oh look, Spokane's garbage goat. There we go. It's probably one of the best things we have in Spokane. This right here is a new home to the Loof Carousel, LOOF. It's been here since I was alive. I don't know anything about it, except that it's been here. So, yeah. It used to actually be outside, but then they put it inside. Isn't that cool? It was off during the winter. You weren't able to use it. Another thing they did to make the park more family friendly was put in this water park thing. It's a sculpture and a water park in the summer. Very nice. Also the area where we have all of celebrations, including the Pride celebration in June. Check it out. All right, we are currently at a sculpture. I don't know what it's for. Let's find out. Seating provided by Spokane Rotary Club. Oh, so they are seats. Well, it does not have anything that tells us what it's for. Seeking Place by Sarah Thompson Moore. Powder-coated aluminum. LED lights. Commissioned by the City of Spokane Parks and Rec. And then it has some years that doesn't have any context. So look it up. This here is the pavilion. It was newly constructed in some of the past years. At some point. This pavilion was paid for by the Bank of Giza? Whatever. It was bought out. Capitalism. Yay! I guess they have concerts here now that you can pay for. They're not free. You do have to pay for them. And in the summer, sometimes they also have rides for the kids. There used to be a golf course and a movie theater here, but they got rid of it, and I'm kind of sad. Miniature golf, not regular golf. Fuck regular golf. Waste of water. Hot take. These wires and is it called a canopy? I don't know. Whatever the name of this thing is, they light up at night in the skyline. Also, if you see anything with the Spokane skyline, this is one of the prominent things that are on there. It's the tower and this canopy, and that's Spokane. There used to be an arcade and movie theater, an IMAX movie theater in this building, and now it's just hollow. Thanks, Obama. You can go up really high and look at things if you want. We're not gonna. Justice is now making me climb. Unfortunately, I do not think that this lookout way is available to people with disabilities and people who can't climb stairs. Oh, JK. Apparently, there is a ramp if you can't climb stairs. Why we climbed the stairs instead of the ramp, I don't know. We're now really up high because Justice made us do this. I'm still too short to see over the railing. There used to be an arcade and an IMAX theater behind me in this building. It's not there anymore. Thanks, Gisa. Appreciate it. That's Riverfront Park. How the fuck do we get out of here?